I'm Corbin.
Where's Sartaj?
Oh, he's gone to the dark side.
He has gone to the
And so we are on to episode 7, almost done with the series.
Doubted us. Admit it.
Season.
Admit it, you doubted us.
It's really hitting it. Somebody told me on Twitter, I don't know if it's true because most stuff on Twitter is not true, that this is the final season of Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones.
Sacred Games, Game of Thrones, they go together, they have the same word.
It's final season of Sacred Games, so if somebody can confirm or deny that, please, because we didn't think it was the final season, but if it is, that changes stuff.
First of all, it'd be really weird to have a show like go in and out in 2 seasons and know they were going to do that. Like, not a lot of shows go in and they have 2 seasons and then they're canceled because they suck. That would be weird to have a show this good.
Yeah.
No, and we're going to go in for 2 seasons.
It was just nominated for an Emmy.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
But it's got big enough names in it to think that maybe they didn't want to be tied to a show for 7 years.
Maybe.
Because all of the leads in this, including Kalki, they could easily got to the projects they wanted to do. But you can do a series and do films, so...
But yeah, let us know if that's true or not true.
Yeah, and if it is the last season, it's a better last season than Game of Thrones' last season.
1000%. But, let's just get into it. They're so good together.
One of the comments from the last episode was, you do realize they were doing the sex.
No!
पुलिस को जाके बोलेगा मैं अब तू बोलता था बेंच होता पूरी भगवान है भगवान की दिन में प्यार होना मांगता ना
Whoa.
शांत गणेश शांत नहीं हो गया मैं शांत बेंच तुम जैसा चाहोगे वैसा ही होगा गणेश आज आखिरी बार पंकज आसन मुर्दा खाकर जीवित रह सकता मैं मुर्दा खाकर जीवित रह सकता मैंने बार बार पुत्र का वध किया मैंने बार बार अपनी पत्नी का वध किया है मैंने बार बार अपनी पत्नी का वध कलयुग का भगवान कली हूँ कलयुग का भगवान कली हूँ अवतार कल्कि भी हूँ मैं कल्कि भी हूँ मैं परम हूँ मैं परम हूँ मैं अणु हूँ मैं अणु हूँ मैं विभत्स हूँ मैं विभत्स हूँ मैं ब्रह्म हूँ मैं ब्रह्म हूँ सिर्फ मैं ही ब्रह्म हूँ सिर्फ मैं ही ब्रह्म हूँ
One of the greatest moments in television history. One of the greatest moments in television history. That was unfreaking believable.
Phenomenal. He deserves an Emmy just for that.
तो हमारे पास क्या ऑप्शन है?
And you have to start evacuating Mumbai immediately.
Wow.
कोण ईसा काय बोलतो परोळकर
3 दिवसात संपेल सर्व साहेब उद्ध्वस्त होईल सगळं
बाहेर चल चलो बाहेर चल ठेवायचं चलो बाहेर 1 मिनिटात चाल बाहेर
जर माझा नाव आला ना तर लक्षात ठेवा मी पण तुम्हाला बदनाम करेन
बाहेर हो बाहेर हो
Such a great cast show.
They're gonna have sex with his dead body. Oh, no, they're checking.
Everything is here except one.
See? Told you.
Last one.
Really just perfect choices cinematography-wise.
Yeah, I love how the blue, the purples, and the reds.
Yeah, and even the way they've got that camera on him with his movements, it's on that camera he's wearing.
हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
बाबूजी हमारा जवाब देते, लेकिन 1975 में इंदिरा गांधी की सरकार उनके तेज से भयभीत होकर उन्हें ले गई। अभी भी समय है गणेश, क्षमा याचना कर लो, खुद को और अपने पिता को, दोनों को बचा लो।
Great use of the flare. That was a light flare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was intentional.
I haven't seen Sartaj today, have we?
That's him. Well, that was him a second ago. Now we've got his dad. This is the first time we're seeing him.
अच्छा हुआ तुमने सोचा।
So he was his right-hand man too at one point?
Looks like it.
Wow.
गुरुजी को मार के गायतों ने कालखंड ले गया। Malcolm ने सब जगह ढूंढा, we could not find it.
Oh my goodness.
You are the last person he spoke to.
That's why he's going after him in episode 1.
तुम दोनों का cosmic connection है. He must have told you something.
हाँ जी।
The way they transition between times on the show.
Yeah.
This is all flawless.
बहुत काम करना है नई दुनिया में जाने से पहले.
And they trust that we're
हाँ जी।
intelligent enough to follow.
बिल्कुल करेंगे।
Yep.
फिल्म को अनाउंस कर देंगे शाम तक, लेकिन तब तक काफी गर्दी हो जाएगी।
They're actually evacuating Mumbai.
बता दो उनको।
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, that would be just unbelievable. You'd have to start 4 days before something like that to even come close to getting the place cleared.
Shoot him, Sartaj! Sartaj has gone loopy.
Both Sartaj and Gaitunde have gone loop. They're both bonkers right
I
now.
love the twist that they've given their characters.
Me
though.
too.
बुलाया नहीं, नीचे खड़ी है। आपके सुंदर घर में अश्लीलता की जो रासलीला चलती है,
आजा ऊपर। ये तुम्हारा गल्ला।
I love her character.
Mm-hmm.
क्या नाम है?
शर्मा।
शर्मा। इधर खाली पॉकेट मेरे को धमकी देता है। ऊपर आओ ना घर में तुम्हें तो।
इससे बात करनी है मुझे।
बहुत कस के पकड़ प्लीज।
I love her character. You're getting close.
Huh.
नहीं चाहिए मुझे। तुम अपना पाप संभालो, मुझे मेरा संभालने दो।
प्रणाम बाबा, अपन को माफ कर दो। अपन आपके किसी काम नहीं आया। आपको एक किताब भेज रिला है, उसको बाते के पास लेके जाओगे तो वो आपको सतयुग ले जाएगी।
Is that Shahid Khan? That's your alarm.
Thank you. I can't see who it is.
बस है करना है। बता क्या?
I haven't seen any of these people. Don't know who is bringing who where for what. Sartaj. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I got a prediction.
Sartaj is dying.
Sartaj is dying.
वापस जाना चाहते हो तो जा सकते हो। चलोगे हमारे साथ? From us.
Ugh. I was wrong. Wow.
That was like, I feel like that word that they're using is kind of like Bahamut.
Yeah, it's Bahamut.
Game of Thrones. Every single time I hear it,
Me too.
man, that was a great episode. Like,
The show has just, from day one, it's just done this, and then episodes 5, 6, and 7 in season 1 did this, and then it did this, and then it's just done this. It's just...
yeah, it opened with
Ah!
one of the best performances with, obviously, Nawaz and that other guy from Newton. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I don't know his name,
forget
but
his
we
name.
love him.
Love him.
He's been a great addition to Sacred Games, but then it's literally all leading up to the last episode.
Yeah, and that opening scene was one of the best scenes I've seen on TV.
Yeah.
Just beautifully done in every way. Lighting, directing, score, acting, writing.
So a lot of it has to do with them finding Sridevi. Oh no, he found Sridevi.
He found him looking for... He specifically was going there to bring that letter from Gaitunde to his dad that his dad didn't want. But I think he was also hoping there'd be some answers. Because why did Gaitunde... Oh, Gaitunde told Sartaj to go to his dad because... but why did Gaitunde say that his dad would be the only one to survive? Was that... It was cryptic. I mean, did he mean he'd be the only one to survive from everybody from his past? I don't know. I just know they've got a big situation on their hands.
What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know, because I've been wrong with some predictions. I thought they'd go the route of Game of Thrones where they would surprisingly kill some of their important people.
Well, I think they might in the next episode.
They very well might.
Or
There might be a bloodbath. We might have a Red Wedding episode.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, if it's the end of the series, who knows? I don't know if it is, but...
I think somehow, some way that the nuke doesn't detonate. I think that's something that's for sure. It'd be astonishing if it does, and these people are surviving in their little bunkers. And the next season is about this post-apocalyptic world that they're going to try to create.
That would be interesting.
That would be a total departure from what I expected.
Huh. I don't know what's going to happen next.
But can we just talk about how good all the actors are in this?
Oh,
And
yeah.
how particularly Nawazuddin's character, where he's had to go and how raw he's had to be.
Yeah. If this was an American show, he would have been nominated
for lead actor.
for lead actor.
So would Saif Ali Khan.
Easily.
So would Saif Ali
Yeah.
Khan. They would both be up for lead actor in the same series.
Yeah.
And not only is his character having to dive into and share some things and be raw, but the way they're shooting him.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, you know how hard it is to wear a camera and still act like no one's around? You know?
And
to have a
that-
private moment and have it that close, and, you know, you can't look in camera, and you still have to have one of the hardest things young actors who go into acting class do, one of the first things you try to teach them to do is how to be private in public. And you can't fake that. You just simply have to allow yourself the freedom and bravery to be private in public, or you're performing. So it's so hard to be private in public, let alone have to do it wearing the camera and being raw and losing your mind. And it's just as good as acting can get.
So next episode, they have to evacuate everybody.
Evacuate everybody. Somehow get to the nukes. We got trucks of nuclear. Well, we know we've got that one van that has what looks like the bomb in it.
Mm.
Remember, those guys painted it and they shot and killed them all?
Mm.
But that's what we've been shown. There may be many, many more.
And they're still looking for the Khan
Yeah.
character.
Yeah. Shahid Khan hasn't been found.
I'm really hoping for like a twist, like Tunde isn't dead,
Right.
or something.
Right.
I'm hoping for something that's really gonna be like, what?
I'm also wondering if maybe because remember, the guru had said, we're just going to help the world destroy itself. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
What if there are no nukes? What if it's all been a ploy to get them to think there are nukes?
That'd be just
And get people to go paranoid and have, that would be disappointing, but what if there is no nuclear material? It's all been a ploy to get them to chase after nuclear material.
make him go
Yeah.
there and
And-
like almost a Joker type thing.
Right,
Make him go
right.
here, but something else is.
And something else is going to happen, and maybe their goal was, if we make people think there's going to be nukes, everybody will panic and destroy themselves. It'll be every man for himself, and they'll just go nuts trying to kill each other to survive because they're afraid of a nuclear winter.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There's one episode left. An hour. The
We'll
last
find
episode's
out.
an hour long, and that's as much is left in season 2 of Sacred Games. I'm not ready for it to be over.
I'm not either. Especially if this is the last season. That would suck.
That would suck.